Hey, Focus Kids volunteers, it's Pastor David here with 4 things I want you to remember as you serve as a volunteer. The first is we are always engaged. That means when a family drives on the campus, we are engaged with that family and that child. That means when they walk in the door, we're greeting them with a smile. That means when they're checking in, we're asking them what grade they're in and what school they go to. And that means when they're in the classroom, we're talking with them, growing with them, worshiping with them. That means when a parent picks up a child, we are engaged with that family to the very end. From the moment they walk onto this campus until they leave this campus, we are always engaged. The second is we save the stories that are shared. That's right, there's no difference when a child shares about a prayer request in their family or at their school or about their neighbors than when a family member turns in a U card in the worship experience. We save the stories that are shared, we remember them, we pray for them, and we come alongside them. The third is we are focused worship. That's right. When we're leading worship in a classroom, we're lifting our hands, we're singing, we're dancing. We are an extension of focused worship. That means we put 100% every single time. That means we lift our hands and we sing out loud for the entire worship experience, regardless of participation. That means we are interacting with the children and worshiping with them and calling them to action during those worship times. The last is we are always on the schedule. That's right, whether you serve 1 time a month in a classroom, 2 times a month, or 3 times a month, you are always on the schedule. You are always an advocate for Focus Kids. If you see a family in the family viewing room, or in the lobby, or drinking a cup of coffee, you're talking with them about Focus Kids. You're encouraging them to drop their kids off. You're telling them about the things that happen each and every week inside of those classrooms. I hope these 4 things were helpful for you as you grow as a volunteer in Focus Kids, and thanks again for all that you do.